another one. I told you all to leave me alone! So this is the Ultra Void. Can't believe I made it. Void Runner shield kit. The crew must be nearby. Oh! My planet. It's in the Ultra Void's pull. But it's not too late. This is Rey. Can any Void Runners hear me? I'm looking at the starseed. It's intact but not operational. Scanning for conduits. Got a reading on the SID node at the base. Let's turn it on. Wait, what's that? Can hear this. Just ran into some kind of massive serpent anomaly. Watch yourselves. Let's see if my boosters still work.
Signal interference overload. Initializing in safe mode. Hello, user. We are SID, centralized yottabyte database. Awaiting input.
SID? It's Rey. What happened to you? Where's the team?
We are SID. Systems offline. Anomalous impediments detected. Sending locations data to your multi-tool.
There's no way I can activate the starseed without SID. Better scan for these anomalies and hope there's a way to remove the interference. SID, respond.
Large quantity of anomalous material blocking signal. Use multi-tool to detect interfering signal sources.
shields are full. For now. Ooh, my head. Putrid. This must be one of those anomalies. Better clear it out. One down, but there's still interference. A Void Runner cache. Please tell me the logs are intact.
Reaching the red horizon now. Velocity a little high. Wow. It's beautiful. Are you guys seeing this? Look! The Starseed implanted successfully. Yeah! We're gonna be heroes! I knew I'd join you crazy lowlights for a reason. Checking the... What? No, this can't be happening. Oh, no, stay with me. Damn it. Everyone on the run, all the instruments are going haywire. Hearing is gone. I can't.
No. They have to be okay. I just need to find the other Void Runners. Bet I could grapple up there if I get close enough. Gotta find a way to that next weak point. Can grapple a longer distance if I activate my time slip gear. Two down. There must be one more. goes nothing. Slip to close the distance.
beginning. Around we go.
What is this place? Who are you?
I was someone once, but no longer. Now I am merely an echo.
I don't have time for this. How do I get out of here?
I've heard that question so many times before. Useless as ever.
That's enough! Send me back or get out of my way!
I'm not in your way. The only thing standing between you and your precious starseed. Remnants. Remnants of lost hope. Nothing more.
That remnant nearly killed me. But I won't let that stop me from saving my people.
Yes. You need to fix everything. Ever the hero. I grow tired of this.
Rey, you made it. Are you all right?
Sid, I'm not sure. I might be seeing things.
The Ultravoid is known to have deleterious effects on biotic life forms. And it seems to have had quite an effect on us as well. We spent a very uncomfortable amount of time in safe mode.
I'm just glad you're back online. Can you contact the rest of the Void Runners now that the interference is gone?
We cannot connect to starseed conduits in any other sectors. Their signals must also be blocked by those anomalies.
The remnants.
Ah, remnants. Yes. If you remove these remnants, our network communication should resume, and we will be able to activate the starseed, collapse the Ultravoid, and thereby release our planet from its perilous gravitational pull.
If the conduits are already set up, then the other Void Runners must have made it.
We hope so too, Rey. We wish we could be more helpful, but our memories appear to be incomplete.
All right, Sid. I'll reconnect with the other runners and reactivate your nodes.
Be careful, Rey. We're in this together. We'll help however we can.
How can you help?
We have many starseed conduits throughout the Ultravoid. They were placed to collect environmental data and calculate energy frequencies. Conduits also function as teleport paths, repair stations, and info hubs.
How much do you remember about our mission?
The Ultravoid is pulling our planet into its orbit. We need to activate the starseed in order to collapse the Ultravoid.
I'm glad you didn't lose all your memories, Sid. I'm glad you remember me.
Of course we do. Do you have any questions about our mission?
Sid, remind me how we were able to enter a black hole.
With void tech, of course. We Void Runners are among the very few who have managed to harness and experiment with the properties of void energy. By combining protons and antiprotons in a controlled way, we are able to produce massive amounts of energy. This energy can be used for scanning, shielding, attacking, or even as fuel for your grav boosters. Without it, you would have been crushed to death.
Oh, lovely. Very comforting, Sid. How many people are still on our home planet?
Our world has attempted to evacuate as many people as it could, but most citizens do not own spacecraft capable of leaving the planet's orbit. In addition, many of our larger ships were already off-planet, exploring parts of the galaxy we don't know exactly how many, but a substantial percentage of our planet's population is still there, trapped.
Is there any other way to stop this?
There were many proposed solutions, but our planet's nations and governments debated the best course of action, while we slid further and further into the pull of the Ultra Void. Ultimately, a solution could not be agreed upon, and the debate only led to more division and bloodshed. That's why the Void Runners took it upon themselves to solve this problem in their own unorthodox way.
Fill me in on the history of Void Tech.
The Void Runners unearthed an ancient artifact while exploring deep beneath our planet's crest. We don't fully understand who or what originally made it, but we have adapted it for our needs. Its discovery paved the way for the creation of the Starseed. The capabilities of Void Tech are immeasurable. It can control particles that exist and don't exist at the same time. Such entanglement is still beyond the understanding of traditional science, but we've found it quite practical as a tool to move swiftly through the hazards of space, and to contain and utilize great amounts of energy.
What do you know about the remnants?
Not much, but we were able to unscramble some of our data readings from your encounters with them.
Did you get a temperature reading on them?
They seem to have an extremely variable temperature. In a docile state, it is roughly 310 degrees Kelvin. However, they can rapidly increase their temperatures. We are not sure exactly how high, but based on our energy readings, temperatures can approach 10,000 degrees Kelvin. Please be careful. If you stay in contact with one for too long, you might evaporate.
Why are they interrupting your signal?
I'm not entirely sure, but they emit a powerful chaotic signal that's completely scrambling our communications. If they are attempting to communicate, they are doing it in a highly disordered way.
Do they have any weaknesses?
The remnants seem to be driven by a heavily fortified primary energy source. Multi-tool scans show a complex nervous system attached to the primary energy core. Attacking certain nerve endings causes the energy core to be exposed.
How do I find these weak points?
Your multi-tool has been tuned to detect higher concentrations of the remnant's energy, as well as that energy's flow through its nervous system. It will do its best to project the locations of exposed nerves and energy on a remnant.
Actually, I need something else. I found a Void Runner log. It sounds like they crash-landed. No sign of the team.
We're sorry, Rey. We're as mystified as you are. If you can retrieve more of their logs, it may help defragment our memory cells.
Can you scan for Void Runner caches in the sector?
Scanning. You have recovered all of the Void Runner logs in this sector. How can we help you? Certainly. How can we help you? Finished installation. How can we help you?
I've been radioing my ship, but haven't had any response. Can you hail the XR Polaris?
It appears the remnants are blocking our signal. We will keep monitoring that wavelength in case a signal gets through.
Can you try the Polaris?
Scanning. Still no luck. The chaotic signals of the... We see you've done some repairs to your shields, but they are still damaged. Please, take this plasma. You can utilize it for further maintenance.
Thanks, Sid.
Welcome back, Rey. What can we do for you? Finished installation. How can we help you?
See you, Sid. Wonder what's on the other side. The architecture. They vanished over 100 years ago. I guess this is what happened to them. The life forms here are pretty messed up. Void tech. One of the runners must have come this way. That could come in handy. Sundial. Doesn't work here, of course. anomaly down.